So our goal right now is really to get to Caverns, and in order to do that, we need an emerald because we already have the mossy cobblestone in our chest in the place. We just need some emerald, and the best way to do that is, or the easiest way to do that would be to go to the village, or go to a village. And since in the very first video there was a village, we're gonna go back to it and see if we can find something or trade something for that. Just another thing as well. I did build something that was pretty cool. It's a torch launcher. So if I go back to more overlays to see the light levels, you basically can throw torches, and it's very efficient, pretty awesome, and we will definitely be needing that in Caverns. And really, just to build it, all you need is 2 blocks of coal, and you just need a couple pieces of wood. And so for the torch launcher right here, you can, and you need, or 1 piece of wood and then 2 pieces of gold. And it has, you can see there's a bar at the bottom of the screen. It actually has, when you build it, like I think 100 torches built in. So you actually don't need to supply it with torches because unless it runs out. And then it's pretty cool. It's very nice because it's very efficient since you only need one thing for your torches. And it just is very practical to use, especially when we go into the cavern soon. But so what we're going to do right now is just try to find a villager that will basically trade us an emerald for something that's pretty easy. Oh, there's a wolf there and there's a horse. That's pretty cool. So like maybe they'll want to trade us an emerald for let's say probably like wheat or bread, maybe even. So let's go actually to one of these guys and see. So he just wants coal. That's actually awesome. Let's actually, that guy likes paper, and since coal is pretty easy, we don't have any exactly right now, but I'm sure there's coal somewhere that we can just mine up. And then there's a couple other things that I did do. Basically, you'll actually see. So I did encounter. We'll go by that area probably a little bit later on. But I did go find a wizard, and I was able to defeat the wizard, and with the spells that I got previously. So like there's a tower over there that you may have seen earlier. You can see the top of it, and so there's some zombies and stuff like that. And that's a great way, honestly, in this mod pack to find all kinds of spells and really good loot. And so one of the spells that I found was Ignite, and then there's another one called Muffle, and then just one that, so that's the Ignite, and then Muffle is a pretty cool one as well, and then there's just a Snowball. So those are the spell books, but you get to find really cool spells later on, especially when you're fighting higher mobs and going through dungeons and stuff like that. So I'm just going to go mine through here for just a second, see if I can find some coal, which should be not too difficult. There we go. It looks like we already found all the coal we need. There's 2, and then there should be, that's definitely enough. Yep, that's perfect. And then also another reason why looting is so good when attacking mobs, because you do get a lot of experience a lot of times in like using one of the specializations that helps you get a ton of experience. And then also one more thing, since it's getting dark, I did build a sleeping bag, but actually I actually left it. All you need is wool. So we're gonna just go back to the village. Use one of the basically one of the beds over there. It actually looks almost like a a red moon, but hopefully it will. It wouldn't be because they would have told us. But yeah, you can already see there's some kind of mob that spawned. It's attacking. There's that's just a sign. It says Acto Air. I have no idea what that is, but let's see. Where is a bed? Right there. But really, a sleeping bag is, I think it's from the mod called Comforts. It's really, really easy to make. All you need is 3 pieces of wool, and it's portable wherever you go, because it automatically picks up once you're, and puts it back in your inventory once you're done sleeping. So it's a really, really useful mod. So let's see, where is that villager? Let's see, where did that villager go? There we go, found him. Awesome. Let's actually do we don't really need that much coal, so we'll just get a couple of emeralds. So now what we're gonna do is go back to our base, and we're going to basically build a portal to Caverns, but it's going to be to the cave land, which is the first place you have to go to. Well, actually, sorry, not cave land. It's called just Cavern, I think. And then we're going to go to the awesome place, which is called Big Cavern, once we're experienced enough. And the nice thing is, so to open this cavern, you need an emerald, but to open the next one, you need a diamond. And we don't have any diamonds right now, but there's a lot of awesome ore in just the regular cavern, and we're gonna find definitely diamond there. So while we're leveling up, we'll also be able to get the necessary items, I guess you would say, in order to go to the next place. And this is I guess a beehive from Pam's Harvest. The one beehive that's you really do want is from Rustic. Even though those bees, I do believe, attack you, if you have like 2 of them, you can build an apiary and basically have, since these are all queen bees, it wouldn't work, but if you had an apiary, you can basically have a modifier for your plants in order for them to grow faster. Once we build it's called a harvester, I think. Yep, right there. But as far as that's going to even be a little bit later in the game, just because I would like to have a specter coil, which you would get through looting, in order to really have completely powerful and independent farm. And we don't need that so much right now because we have, at least for the meantime, a farm just generating apples. And so let's actually grab, I think I put the mossy cobblestone right here. And we have a ton of it, so we'll build our cavern probably somewhere over here. Just somewhere that's not in the way of everything. Because the one thing that sort of drives me crazy is when you have, like if you're going to the nether or something like that and you have the portal right next to your base, and you hear that nether portal always. Let's make about that size right there. And now we're ready to go to the caverns. And then what we're going to actually have to do after we get from this cavern to the big cavern, we should have enough resources to build our own, to start building our own, like, storage system. Because you do need a lot of lapis, and you need, you don't need really diamond or emerald for anything, but you need diamond and then, like, iron and other kinds of ore. So once we have enough of the ores, we'll start building our own storage system, which will make it a lot easier. Let's actually just put some of this stuff back in here. And actually, I'm gonna grab that as well, just so that we don't run out of basically pickaxes. Let's grab some more of that as well. And now we are pretty much all set. And then once we also come back, I will have a complete armor set. Just because I look a little goofy right now.